This is Miah.
Introduce yourself.
I'm Mariah Smith. This is Casey's YouTube channel, but she was willing to let us all do our monologues on it. So,
Woman, this is our YouTube channel, me and you. I'm trying to figure out how to change the name right now.
okay, it's our channel apparently. Okay, so
And
this
Mackenzie.
is my dramatic monologue titled "Bye Bye." Okay. We stood together hand in hand, pretending that we were fine, when no one but us knew that we weren't. We were never fine. Not after that night, not after the screaming, not after the crying, not after I cried myself to sleep. But yet we pretend. We pretend that in our life we can stand together and watch the world go by. But we can't. We can't just watch it go by. Because deep down we know it's wrong. We're wrong. I can't just cover up these ugly scars with a t-shirt or a couple of thick bracelets. No, honey, we can't. We can't pretend that you didn't try. That you didn't try to run away. Run away the night that you found out that you were adopted. We can't imagine that when we get home, it is all going to be okay, and that there isn't still a broken plate sitting on the floor. We can't pretend that tomorrow won't just be more yelling. But maybe I can imagine. I imagined you. I imagined you were still standing here holding my hand. I imagined that you could still be here, but you're gone. You've been gone. I broke the plate. They're not scars yet. They're still dripping with blood. Little drops of red hit the ground. And I was pretending to stand with you, looking at something that wasn't there. But you're not here, and I'm not standing. I'm here on the bed that you left, bleeding out, knowing that no one will come for me. Someone will come, for rent. Open the door to find a woman left with nothing in her life. The picture's broken on the floor with all the dishes. There's a mix of tears, blood, and paint covering the floor. Her body the canvas, the blood or paint. And on her thighs read the words, "Bye bye." Her arms cut open as deep as she could, and forever through your head will float the words, "Bye bye."
We good? Okay. Well, yo, what's up? It's me. I wrote this one. In case you didn't know, Mariah wrote that. This is mine. Mine is called Time. Why do I like clocks? I love gears. The sound of the ever-gentle, repetitive tick-tock, tick-tock. The fact that the sound is so empty, it can have so many different meanings. Tick-tock, tick-tock. I could become lost, so utterly lost, in the slowly ever-moving hands. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Time. Why is it something we obsess over? Is it because we all deep down feel as if we will never have enough? Tick-tock, tick-tock. Someone's life is slowly ticking away, just like mine. At the same pace. We are all disappearing, just like time. Tick-tock, tick-tock, just like time. We're all disappearing. Most fear it. I enjoy it. Well, I'm more or less accepting of it, actually. Time. The one thing everyone tells me not to waste. I have no clue what anyone else is doing with it. Tick-tock, over and over, it's driving me insane. Why am I stuck here watching the hands of time pass? What is the importance of this simply complex thing we all stress over? What's the lesson I'm supposed to learn sitting here doing nothing? What am I doing? Why am I just standing here? Why aren't I doing anything about this? All these stupid little questions speeding through my head. They don't have the time. These thoughts in my head, they don't have the time. Tick-tock, tick-tock. I won't stop to answer me. Tick-tock, tick-tock. I'm late, said the little white rabbit. No time to say hello, goodbye. What are you word for? Oh, that's right. She's crazy. The queen, she's mad. Off with his head. That's it. That's exactly what she'd say. Run, silly rabbit, run for your life. Tick-tock, tick-tock. I'm a silly rabbit. Time doesn't stop to talk. It doesn't have the empathy to answer questions. These are of little importance to the great wheel of Father Time. Why do I like clocks? I love gears. The sound of that ever-gentle, repetitive tick-tock, tick-tock. Okay.
It's recording.
No one's out there.
Just cheesy and Michael.
No.
Two hotties.
Yep.
One we did erotic stretches for last year. Hey. You enjoyed it.
Only because he's hot.
Yeah, cheesic.
She's recording me and all of that.
The looks on your face. You're like,
Well, I was fine until like this, and I don't.
Erotic stretches, go! Monologue time!
Alright, so I'm not as fantastic as the other two ladies with their self-written things.
introduce yourself first.
I'm Tia. It has a whole 3 letters in it. And so some of you might have seen it. It's To This Day, by Shane Koizen. I'm not the only kid who grew up surrounded by people who used to say that rhyme about sticks and stones as if broken bones hurt more than the names we got called, and we got called them all. So we grew up believing no one would ever fall in love with us, that we'd be lonely forever, that we'd never meet someone to make us feel like the sun was something they built for us in their tool shed. So broken heartstrings but the blues as we tried to empty ourselves so we'd feel nothing. She was 8 years old. Our first day of grade 3, when she got called ugly, we both got moved to the back of the class, so we'd stop being bombarded by spitballs. But the school halls were battleground, and we found ourselves outnumbered day after wretched day. We used to stay inside for recess because outside it was worse. Outside we had to rehearse running away, or learn to stay still like statues, giving no clues that we were there. In grade 5, they taped a sign to her desk that read, "Beware of dog." To this day, despite a loving husband, she doesn't think she's beautiful because of a birthmark that takes up a little less than half her face. Kids used to say she looked like a wrong answer that someone tried to erase but couldn't quite get the job done right. And they'll never understand she's raising 2 kids whose definition of beauty begins with the word mom, because they see her heart before they see her skin, that she's only ever always been amazing. He was a broken branch grafted onto a different family tree. Adopted. But not because his parents opted for a different destiny. He was 3 when he became a mixed drink of 1 part left alone and 2 parts tragedy. 1 part because of the pills, and 99 parts because of the cruelty. He tried to kill himself in grade 10 when a kid who could still go home to his mom and dad had the audacity to tell him to get over it, as if depression is something that can be remedied by any of the contents found in a first aid kit. To this day, he's a stick of TNT lit from both ends. He can describe to you in detail the way the sky bends in the moment it's about to fall. And despite an army of friends who all call him an inspiration, he remains a conversation piece between people who can't understand. Sometimes becoming drug-free has less to do with addiction and more to do with sanity. We weren't the only kids who grew up this way. To this day, kids are still being called names of classics, or hey stupid, hey spaz. It seems like each school had an arsenal of names getting updated each year when people say things like, kids can be cruel. Every school was a big top circus tent, and the pecking order went from acrobats to lion tamers, from clowns to carnies. All of these were miles ahead of who we were. We were freaks, lobster claw boys and bearded ladies, oddities, juggling depression and loneliness, playing solitaire and spin the bottle, trying to kiss the wounded parts of ourselves and heal. And if you can't see anything beautiful about yourself, get a better mirror. Look a little closer. Stare a little longer. Because there's something inside of you that made you keep trying despite everyone who told you to quit. You built a cast around your broken heart and you signed to yourself. You signed that they were wrong. Because maybe you didn't belong to a group or a clique. Maybe they decided to pick you last for basketball or everything. Maybe you used to bring bruises and broken teeth to show and tell, but never told, because how can you hold your ground if everyone around you wants to bury you beneath it? Because you have to believe that they were wrong. They have to be wrong. Why else would we still be here? We grew up learning to cheer on the underdog because we see ourselves in them. We are graduating members from the class of We Made It, not the faded echoes of voices crying names will never hurt me. But they did. But our lives only ever always continue to be a balancing act that has less to do with pain and more to do with beauty.
And then we have our crowd, which was Missy.
Hi.
And Cloudy.
As always.
Casey, last words
Um,
before it goes off.
every time I hear her make that speech, I want to cry.
Right? It's just so fantabulous.
It's very, very inspiring.
It's the one thing that I care about in my life.
The fuck you have to say?
I thought we did really good, especially, I actually like how we did our self-writtens, and I really love how she even addressed that it wasn't self-written, but she did really good with the way that she, spoke it on her own.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have any bye-bye words?
Peace, keys, YouTubers!